guys and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a Christmas wish list. I remember last year I didn't end up filming one of these and kind of wish I did because I thought it was a good idea, and then nearly forgot again this year until I watched Anastasia's video where she was doing like a gift guide, and then she was talking about a Christmas wish list that she was going to be doing as well for a future video, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I need to remember to do that. Just a quick disclaimer, I do not expect to get all of these presents. I know that this is a lot. I would never expect to get everything. I always just like to write a big list of a lot of things I like so it gives people more of an option, and I don't expect presents off people. This is just some things that I would really like, and yeah, I don't expect them all, and if I got other things that weren't on this list I would be more than happy to. This is just a little idea of what I really like and would appreciate for Christmas, but it's okay if I don't get it. There are some things that I may have missed out because I know there's a lot of different makeup things that I really want, but there was so much that I couldn't think of everything, so yeah. There's some things that I might have missed out, but here are just some general things that I would really love to get for Christmas. I have quite a lot of books on my list, so I'm just gonna tell you which books I have on my list. The first one is 147 Things by Jim Chapman. I am quite a nerd at heart, so when I realised that he was bringing out this book and it was loads of like cool geeky facts, I just knew that I was gonna love it, and now I really want it. I didn't get to go to his book signing. I did get to meet him at Hello World, but I didn't get to go to his book signing, so I really wanted to get the book for Christmas because I know it's something I will love, and I know my dad will love it too, so I feel like we can both enjoy it together. The next book is Saffron Barker versus Real Life. She's a YouTuber that I've gotten into fairly recently and I've absolutely fallen in love with her. I just really like her videos. I love her energy. Every time I watch one of her vlogs, like literally every time, it makes me want to vlog. Like, it gives me the motivation to do it as well, which I think is exactly what you want, I guess, if you want to be a YouTuber. That's sort of the sort of people you like to watch that give you the motivation, and I just think she's got really good energy and she's just really lovely, and I love her videos. And yeah, I just thought it'd be nice to have her book as well, seeing as I've gotten into her YouTube videos so much recently. Also, Tanya's Christmas. I kind of wanted to get this for myself for like during the Christmas period so that I could use it throughout this Christmas as well, because obviously it's going to have like Christmassy like DIYs and baking and stuff, I think, and I think it's just something good to have over the Christmas period leading up to Christmas as well. But I can't really afford to get it. That's the sad reality, but yeah, I've put it on my Christmas list anyway, because even if I do just get it for Christmas, I'm still going to love it, and it's probably going to be something that I read a lot anyway. Then another book on my list is Username Uprising by Joe Sugg. I went to his first two book signings, so I have his first two books, and I didn't get to go to his third one. Again, I met him at Hello World, but I didn't get to go to his book signing, so I thought I'll put it on my Christmas list. And if I'm being honest, I haven't actually read the first two because I have so many YouTuber books and books in general that I have collected over the years, like from book signings or just gifts or books I've brought myself in general, and I haven't got around to reading his yet, but I just wanted the full collection because I just thought it makes sense. Although it won't be signed, although this one won't be signed, it's okay, because I'm sure I will enjoy reading them anyway. And then the last book I have on my list is Secrets for the Mad by Dodie. I love Dodie, as you probably know. I can relate to her quite a lot in terms of like mental health and things, and she has helped me through a lot, and I feel like this book would be just perfect for me. I feel like it would really help me out, and I just really want to support her, and I just think it's going to be such a good book, and I'm desperate to get my hands on it. Next on my list is the Peter Pan Cath Kidston range, because I love Cath Kidston anyway. I don't have much from there, but I do love it. They've recently brought out a Peter Pan range, which, if you don't know, Peter Pan is my favourite Disney film ever, and I've seen a lot of the stuff from the range and it looks absolutely incredible, and I've asked for some of it for Christmas. One of the things in particular was a backpack that I really liked, but pretty much everything from that range is amazing, so yeah, I'd love any of it. Another thing which is kind of random, but one of my friends sent me a picture of it and I was like, oh my god, I need that. And it is a Peter Pan soundtrack vinyl. I don't have a record player, although my dad does, but it's one of those ones that's more of like a collector's kind of thing. Like, I don't know if I'd ever actually listen to it. Maybe I would, I don't know, but I think it's nice to have to collect because it is really, really cool. It might seem a bit silly to get it and not use it, but it is definitely a collector's item as well, especially for someone who loves Disney and Peter Pan especially. Next is anything from the Zoella Beauty and Zoella Lifestyle range, like all of the new stuff that's come out for like the Christmas period. As you may know, if you've seen my main channel video where I went to Zoella Winter Wonderland, I got to see some of the products early and that was really amazing, and straight away I was like, I'm putting all of this on my Christmas list. So there's a lot that I would love. We did get given some things for free, so obviously there are some things I already have, and I have been gifted a couple of things as well separately. But honestly, everything from the ranges look incredible, so I would be happy with like everything. Like, I really want a lot of it because it is just so nice, and I know I would get so much use out of everything. Next is some Yankee Candles. I absolutely love burning candles in my room, especially festive ones. So any of like the Christmas festive ones or autumnal wintry ones are ideal. I would love some more of those, like some of the bigger sizes. I actually found a couple of their new scents when I went into town, and I brought some of the wax burners, which are like the small ones, which are quite cheap, but I do have a little wax burner thing, that makes sense. And there was a Christmas Magic one or something, I think it's Christmas Magic, and also the Perfect Tree. And this one I will show you now. It's right next to me, so I feel like it's convenient. I've had this for a year now, maybe just over a year, and it is the Christmas Eve candle, and I decided to buy the full size because it is my favourite. As you can see, it's halfway down, so it's, well, more than halfway down, and you can obviously see it's very well loved. But I think the Perfect Tree might have taken over this slightly. I'm not sure because they are two very different scents, so I feel like it's hard to pick which one's my favourite. This is a very sort of very cosy home Christmassy scent, like the cranberry sort of, I don't know if you'd call it cranberry. That's what, like kind of like the Christmassy, fruity sort of scents. I'm really bad at explaining smells, just a warning, but I think the name just sums it up. Just imagine what Christmas Eve in your house would smell like. This is it. And then the Perfect Tree, or a Perfect Tree, smells exactly like when I go to get the Christmas tree. We always get a real Christmas tree, and whenever we go and get them, obviously the smell of all the trees and the Christmassy scent is amazing, and this candle smells exactly like that. And I have wanted one that smells like that for so long, but I've never really found one that I liked. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I need to smell that right now. I pray that that smells like what I want it to smell like, and it does. It is so nice and so Christmassy, and I can't wait to start lighting it in my room. I'm kind of scared to light it yet because I don't want it to run out so quickly, and I think if I were to get any Yankee Candles for Christmas, it would be that one that would be at the top of my list because I am in love. Next is something that I don't even know if you can still get anymore because I've literally seen them once. I don't even think I saw them in person. Did I see them in person? I might have done, or I saw them on someone's video. Basically, it's a pair of Primark Disney pyjamas. They are like the short kind, so like vest top and shorts, so not very warm. They have a picture of the Disney castle on them and it just says home, and I saw it and my heart just like melted. I was like, that is exactly what I need. But I don't even know if you can still get them because again, I've never properly seen them. I've either seen them once in person or on someone's video, and other than that, I've not seen them again, so I don't even know if you can get them. But they're just so nice, and I would just love them because it just gives me all the feels. Next, I have a lot of YouTubers merch on my list because I just love YouTubers and I love merch, so yeah. I've asked for some Pointless Vlog merch or some PB merch. I do have the sweatshirt, which I am obsessed with, so I'd love anything else from his merch. Sug Life merch, again, I have some of it, but there are some things that I would really love as well. Dan and Phil merch. Same situation, I have some but I would love some more. Shane Dawson merch, he has recently brought out some new merch and I am obsessed with it. I love Shane Dawson and his new merch is so cool, so it'd just be ideal. I would love some of that. It's just the fact that you have to get it from America. Like, it's on Amazon, but it ships from America, so I think it would end up being quite pricey. Also kind of on the lines of being merch, but not technically. It's basically Saffron's Primark range. She brought out a range and it's Primark X Safi B, and honestly anything from that range I would love, but specifically I've written pyjamas because she has some pyjamas that are like longer pyjamas, so they're like more cozy, I guess. And I think they're quite baggy. They look really comfy and they say offline on them, and I just really liked them. There's also a sequin heart pillow which I thought was really cute, although I have so many pillows, as you can probably see. That's not even all of them, honestly, that's me narrowing it down to a few. So I don't know, I probably don't need any more cushions, but I did quite like the look of it. And then also the bedding set I just thought was really nice too. Yeah, I just wanted some things from her range because I really like her range and I really like her, and I just want to support her as well. Next is a bit more of a random one, but it is a Manfrotto Pixie Mini Tripod. Basically, if you watch any YouTubers like Alfie and some other people like that, you may see that they have like a small tripod on their vlogging camera, like literally about this big, and they hold it like this when they're vlogging. I just really wanted one of them because I just think it'd make vlogging so much easier, especially as I'm getting into it a bit more recently, and I just think it'd be really great, and especially for when we go away next year, because we may be going somewhere very exciting on holiday next year, and I think it'd help me out with like vlogging like in public and stuff. It'd just be easier to hold my camera and stuff while I'm walking around. So yeah, I just really wanted one of them. I thought it'd be really convenient, and again, obviously because it's a tripod, I can just stand it up pretty much wherever. So yeah, that's one of the main things on my list. Next is something that I don't even know if it's out in the UK yet, and I know for a fact that once it is out, it's gonna like sell out within minutes. But it is the Morphe 3502 palette. I love the original Morphe 350 palette, but I've never been able to get my hands on it because it's so impossible to get hold of. Same with a lot of Morphe palettes really. But I thought I'd put it on my list anyway, just in case some miracle happens and someone manages to get hold of it for me. I really like the look of it and thought I'd put it on my Christmas list because that was one of the makeup items that I could think of that I really wanted. Some other makeup that I've put on my list is the Makeup Revolution Soph Does Nails collaboration. She has brought out a eyeshadow palette and a highlight palette, and they both look so incredible. They're just very like good for this sort of season, or just in general, because I'll probably wear it all year round. And the highlight palette looks so nice, and I've used quite a lot of Makeup Revolution makeup in the past and have always found that their highlights are some of the best I've ever used, so I know that palette's going to be incredible. And the same with the eyeshadows. A lot of their eyeshadows are really great, and I just think that I would really love them, and I've been wanting them for a while, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to put them on my Christmas list. The final thing I have written down is Dan and Phil tour tickets. When they did their tour last year, was it? When they did the other tour, the Amazing Tour Is Not On Fire, I can't remember when that was. I couldn't afford to go at the time, and the tickets sold out really quickly anyway, so I didn't get to go, and I thought, do you know what, if they do a tour again, I've definitely got to go. And of course they announced their tour right at the point where I had no money left and basically just couldn't afford to go, and I'm absolutely gutted that I didn't get to get tickets, but I know that there are some left, I believe. I don't know, I haven't actually properly checked, but I'm pretty sure there are some left, so I've put them on my list. And again, it's a long shot, but I just thought I'd put them on there anyway. And also, they're not written down, but I also am kind of gutted that I didn't get tickets to see Niall as well. Again, it was a sort of thing where I was like, I can't really afford it, it's not the end of the world if I don't go. And then as soon as they started selling out, and I don't even know if there's any left, I just started to get really jealous that I wasn't going, because I love Niall. He's just great. I think I really like his new music. I just love him, and I thought it would be great to go and see him live, and I'm a bit gutted that I'm not. Okay, so that is everything I have written down. Again, there may be some things I've missed out that I would really appreciate. Obviously, there's a lot of things. I am one of those people that is so easy to please. Like, there are so many things that I would absolutely love to get that I couldn't mention them all in one video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what's on your Christmas list this year, and hopefully Santa will bring you your wishes. That was really weird. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.